Oh, yeah. See, we plan ahead. That way we don't do anything right now. Earl, explain it to me.
It came out this week that Sigourney Weaver announced that she is going to be in the Mandalorian and Grogu movie, which is its
Speaking of bullshit.
which is its working title, the Mandalorian and Grogu movie.
They ain't gonna call it that. They'll call it something stupider than that. They'll just call it Grogu.
I don't know. Like, I'm really curious. Like, just call it the Mandalorian. That's all you need
Or
to call
maybe
it.
call it what it was originally supposed to be. Boba fucking Fett.
Well, yeah, right.
The whole show was supposed to be based off of the whole goddamn original Boba Fett goddamn fucking movie script they made like years ago. Then they co-opted that into the Mandalorian. Then they gave us the book of fucking Boba Fett. And they shit the bed with that fucker. You know, season 3 of Mandalorian, I'm like, I'm out.
Yeah, but that Boba Fett character is pretty awesome on the Lego game, though. Not gonna lie.
Hey, dude, I love my Bounty Hunter fucking remake from Limited Run Games. That's fucking sick. I love that goddamn thing. Loved it when it was on PS2. One
Is
of my
that the
favorite
Jango
games
Fett
of all
game?
time. What's that?
Is that the Jango Fett game?
Yes.
I need to play that one still.
That's really good.
I skipped so many of the anyway. Hey, it was in the comics 10 months ago. That's why Sam
Damn it,
Wilson
Justin, quit ruining it.
That's why Sam is Captain America and Riri is fucking Iron Man. Anyway, but anyway, she says, I'm playing a role in The Mandalorian and Grogu. I got to meet Grogu for the first time the other day. It's like, stop patronizing.
With a hand up its ass? Nice.
I don't know if she had a hand up her ass for that. But she also went on in that same interview to talk about how in Aliens, she had no idea that Jim Cameron had the intention to bring so many guns onto the set. She doesn't like guns, and she was very opposed to it at first. And she said, I don't understand. What are these? And he says, they're guns. And he had to take her out back with the machine gun and let her fire it off a few times.
I like this story, actually.
And explained to her that you're not going out there hunting bloodthirsty all these aliens. You're having to protect yourself. And she's like,
and defend.
Oh, is that what these are for? And they're fun to shoot too? Fuck!
Oh my God, what a concept. And what's this thing called a pen? Oh shit, I can actually use this to write a script. Ooh. Ooh, there's a keyboard here. I could do that too.
Yeah, so it's
Water
like,
is wet, everybody.
that
Guns
interview
protect.
went from bad to dumb to worse. It's like, golly, I really like you, but stop talking. Stop.
Yeah.
So, but anyways,
I have a feeling with the Mandalorian and Grogu, though, she's going to be the same character she was in the Defenders, and she's just going to phone it the fuck in like she did in the Defenders because it's just a paycheck.
or like Paul, same thing. But she was only in Paul for like a bit moment. So, I mean, it was actually funny, but it was that same thing that happened in Defenders years later, too.
Yeah.
So, but on to more sad Star Wars news. The Acolyte is not having any more luck this week, kids. Smilo Ren is not so happy. Again,
that helmet looks very sad, dude.
Not so happy, sis.
It needs a tear coming from its eye.
Little So their petition has reached 50,000 comments. No one still cares at all. It doesn't matter.
Petitions don't fucking work. Big shock, everybody. Some of us have been around since the internet started. Thank you, Al Gore, for starting the internet. Wink,
All
wink.
right.
But none of these petitions ever fucking work. Period. None of them work. What are you fucking doing? Nobody gives a shit.
Well, I don't think it's going to work even still. Even if it did work, the main character is like shooting herself in the foot every time she fucking talks to a reporter because it's always like, you know, it's the audience's fault. They're bigots. Star Wars fans are fucking nerd bigots.
Damn right, bitch.
Except for the short, small crowd that liked our show and supported us before they even saw what we were doing. You know, we appreciate you can't call your audience bigots and expect them to come watch you.
No.
That happened in fucking She-Hulk. People didn't like it. They didn't like having fucking the main character poke fun at comic book nerds. Bigoted, but comic book nerds. Steinberg here is calling everybody that doesn't like the show a fucking bigot. Anyway, like, are you laughing at Justin or laughing at me?
Both. I highlighted that comment and what you were saying at the same time, and I'm like, it's perfect.
I don't know. It's like every time she says bigots, you white trash motherfuckers, you straight fucking. It's like,
and vitriol. Don't forget the keywords, Kevin. We gotta Disney dudes. I lost the fucking script. We're bigots. We hate you. We're racist. You know, shit.
None of that had anything to do with the quality of this fucking show. None of it.
Period. The show was just bad. Had nothing to do with like any of that bullshit.
I don't care.
You really
what her
think
fucking
any of us really have
sexuality
that kind of fucking power to cancel the show? Fucking get off it.
Here's
Period.
what happened. There's a group of people that didn't fucking like the quality of this show. They may have watched the first episode or two, didn't care for it.
Right.
And the people that did like it said, well, if you don't like it, don't watch it. So they said, okay. And they didn't watch it. Not enough people watched it because they didn't fucking like it. That's how that worked.
And I honestly tried to watch this show. I didn't want to, but I didn't go in thinking like I'm going to hate this fucking thing. I'm like, it's a Star Wars show. A couple of the guys are watching this, like Skeets and Kevin, and like, all right. I'll give it a crack myself. I honestly sat there fucking bored out of my mind for a couple episodes. And then a third episode happened, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm not even a hardcore Star Wars guy. Sure, I like the OG trilogy. I really like Andor and Rogue One. All right, sue me already. I can see the hate coming my way. Bring it, bitches. But I watched this, and I'm just like, the acting is bad. The writing is bad. The directing is bad. Everything is just bad. Manny Jacinto, I liked what he did. I did not like what they did with this character. He should have been a cool fucking ass villain. And he was fine. But they ended up shitting the bed with that in the last like 3 episodes. It's like, yo, what are you fucking doing with this story? None of you can keep your shit straight. And then you repurpose shit from the 2nd episode until like the 6th episode? So why are we watching the same goddamn episode again?
Yeah.
They had no concept on how to produce and direct and actually shoot this fucking show. And I'm sorry, Amanda, as gorgeous as you are, you have no fucking talent. I'm not saying I'm an actor. I'm a shit actor. This is just me. Talking is me. I ain't doing diss tracks. I ain't doing none of that shit. Girl, you're not as good as you think you are. And you're trying your best to read the scripts for Disney when you should just be working on becoming a better actress. That's all you should be doing right now. Take other roles, work on your craft. You will get there. Nobody starts off like, I'm the greatest actress or actor in the world. But you're sitting there, you're braiding your hair, you're reading a goddamn cue card while you're high as a fucking kite, reading all the specific keywords about the fans had such a vitriol and they canceled this show because they're such bigots. Get off your fucking high horse. Nobody fucking did that. Nobody asked for this show to get canceled. They just asked, why did this show get even fucking made?
Kinda.
That's it. None of us have that kind of fucking power to cancel a goddamn show. So fuck off.
Not really.
We do our nostalgia TV shows. We are a channel that likes to review canceled TV shows. Do you ever hear us screaming about like this show is canceled because of the woke mob or any bullshit like that? We've been doing shows that go all the way back to the fucking 60s. None of that has ever happened. It doesn't work. It just doesn't fucking work like that. Nobody watched this show. Nobody gave a shit about this show. Canceled, not renewed, whatever. The show was fucking canceled. End of story.
And it was a legitimate fucking waste of money. A ton of money just lit on fire. Like, I don't know how you decide to say, we're going to go outside camping for 3 months and you're wearing the cleanest fucking costume. Like, that just got fucking unwrapped from cellophane.
And you get homesick? In like, what, 2 weeks? Like, what the fuck?
None of the characters, for the most part, were written well. Like, it just the droid was the most intriguing part, really. Yeah, the droid. No, I'm sorry, the little otter dude. He was cool.
Oh, pronoun beaver? Yeah.
I don't even know what the fuck that means.
I crashed it, Kevin.
I'm gonna go make up a pronoun beaver, whatever the fuck it means in my head, though.
I thought you had heard that before. Apparently not.
No.
Don't misgender me, bro.
That's right. That's right. Because she had to ask what it was. That's right. Now I remember. Oh, I'm such a
God.
I'm an otter bigot.
We're getting eyes from Justin.
Yeah, it was fun, a ton of fun to make fun of, Justin. Like, once you got to the third episode is when my Mystery Science Theater genes really started kicking in. And it's like, start writing riffs on my notepad to fucking help me get through this fucking dumb shit. Because, golly, when you got to the space witches, I was like, oh, I'm so bored.
The power of fun.
That's not how Jedi work.
The power of many.
Jedi aren't that stupid.
It felt like something out of fucking Monty Python with that shit, honestly.
Yeah, kinda. With the ridiculousness of it, and like the one lady cackling just like randomly, like, shut up, Cheryl. Goddamn, I'm talking.
It was basically, I'm gonna ask you 3 questions.
The riddle 3.
And anybody who knows Monty Python knows exactly what the hell I'm talking about. My wife will be proud I even brought that up.
Red, no blue.
She loves that movie.
I don't trust anyone that doesn't.
Yeah.
So, but that was it for the Acolyte, and really, that's gonna be it for the Acolyte. All we're gonna be doing anytime we mention that shit is just like beating a dead horse, and I feel bad.
Yeah, we're done. Unless they provide the dead horse again, man. You gonna do another second diss track?
That was fucking funny. It really was. Like, that was the closest thing to watching like a live action drawn together that I've ever seen. She looked like Foxy Love doing that Fox Force 5 crashy smashy crash and die.
But it was in black and white. Parody of that on like a show I like to watch, Friday Night Tights. They did a thing with like one of their co-hosts and or a couple of them with like Gary and like Ryan, and they did like Perry Chan did like an AI face over Amandla and some other characters, and they made a whole video about it. It was super fucking funny.
And see, the thing is like, had they gotten into a relationship, with Amandla and Daphne Keene, that would have been interesting. That would have been more interesting to me than watching Daphne Keene get killed for no reason, like 4 episodes in.
Right.
Like she got fridged for nothing. That was not interesting to me. That was a very famous person to just like randomly kill.
Like, good job.
And then they did that in the first episode too with Carrie Ann Moss. You're like, she's out, all right. But like I
she
said,
had a schedule to maintain. Everybody.
Yeah, well, they wanted to fuck with you and make you. They wanted to make Amandla seem dangerous. Anyway,
she's dangerous, all right. She's in danger of canceling your next favorite show, everybody.
Not mine, because I don't watch new TV. Oh, wait.
Damn right, bro. Thank you for watching this clip from our Dead Wire live streams every Saturday night at 9 p.m. Pacific time. Did you like this clip? If so, please make sure you hit that like button, share, and subscribe to this video. Stay tuned to all of our video content. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.